Welcome to the explanation of the probably biggest Minecraft iceberg ever been published, called Massive Minecraft Iceberg version 3. It was published by Douglas Toddy NHO on Iceberg Chart subreddit on February 23rd, 2024. I started making a scenario for this video on August 2024, but dropped it pretty quick, and it was a surprise to me that nobody still did explanation video about it. I decided to take that opportunity into my own hands and make a video about this iceberg. Since this iceberg takes unbelievable 10 layers and more than 1000 entries, I decided to split it into 10 parts and explain each layer step by step. So, make yourself comfortable, because we are about to make a deep dive into the biggest Minecraft iceberg ever been published. Herobrine. A classic creepypasta of an entity that's claimed to be Notch's dead brother. The first image of him was posted on 4chan's board, while the first video hoax was created by Brocraft streamer Copland. Stream recording was found on July 15th, 2024, when the user discovered that he has a recording of a stream that was considered to be lost forever for more than a decade.
Don't you guys? Him! He is him!
Oh my
Fuck,
God.
man.
It was that Minecraft.
Fuck,
It was
man.
that Warcraft, man.
That made me jump.
Wait, what? What happened?
Herobrine has since been accepted by both the community as well as Mojang, appearing in promotional art, a book in the 10th anniversary world, and even in patch notes, where he is jokingly removed in every update. Bizarre discs. The author of the iceberg most likely meant discs 11 and 13 here. And there's a lot of myths around these discs. Who recorded them? Where is other discs? And where's the disc number 12? Also, in version 1.19, a disc number 5 was added, and this created even more questions about the backstory of these discs. The most realistic version about these discs is that if you play all 3 discs together, you get a complete story. Mobs Theory. The Minecraft Mobs Theory is a Minecraft book authored by Alex Wiltshire and illustrated by Anton Stanwall. It was released on October 5th, 2017. Mobs Theory reveals the secrets of every mob in the game. For example, the book shows us that there is actually a block of TNT inside of a creeper and a fireball launcher inside of a ghast. Background image. First background image was just blocks of dirt introduced with version INDEF 2010-0131. On beta 1.8 it was changed to a panorama of world version beta 1.7.3. With every new version since 1.13, developers change background with new panorama that consists of new content added to the game. Lego. Lego Minecraft is a licensed Lego theme of sets based on Minecraft. Currently 99 sets have been released. The first set, called The Forest, was announced at February 16, 2012 on official Minecraft YouTube channel and released on June 1st, 2012. Tutorial Logo Portal. Legacy console editions of Minecraft contain tutorial worlds to help players learn the basics of the game. These worlds contained a giant Minecraft logo in the sky, and breaking into it often relieved a secret, ranging from a diamond-filled chest to an entirely lit nether portal. SMP servers. SMP stands for Survival Multiplayer. SMPs gained its popularity with Dream SMP, Hermitcraft SMP, and Lifesteal SMP. Each of these servers contain its unique content and plugins. Mods. A Minecraft mod is a mod that changed aspects of the sandbox game Minecraft. Minecraft mods can add additional content to the game, make tweaks to special features, and optimize performance. Thousands of mods for the game have been created, with some mods even generated an income for their authors. Most popular mods for Minecraft is Just Enough Items, Journey Map, Iron Chests, Optifine, Sodium, Industrial Craft, Thaumcraft, etc. Technoblade. Real name is Alexander, known online as Technoblade. He's a Minecraft YouTuber that primarily was focused on the minigame server of Hypixel. In August 2021, Technoblade announced his diagnosis with cancer, following unsuccessful treatment attempts. Technoblade died from metastatic sarcoma in June 2022, which prompted widespread reactions across both the Minecraft and the YouTube communities. At the time of his death, his main channel had reached nearly 11 million subscribers. Farlands. Terrain generation bugs that start at 12.5 million blocks from spawn as a result of an overflow error from the fractal noise Minecraft uses to create terrain. There's multiple types of farlands: edge farlands, corner farlands, skygrid, strip lands. Though the edge farlands are the most famous one, players experience multiple other bugs at these high distances, ranging from jitteriness to passing through blocks. In beta 1.8, the farlands were removed due to a change in world generation, and in release 1.8 a world border was added to the game instead. In Bedrock Edition the farlands still existed all the way until June 23, 2021, after which only the strip lands continued to exist. For version 1.17's release in April of 2021, the Bedrock's farlands were changed significantly, becoming thin strips of land connecting at right angles rather than a single jumble of noise terrain. End credits. A message that appears after going through the exit portal once you kill the Ender Dragon. It's written by Julian Goth. It spurs Notch's request call for someone to help include silly over-the-top out-of-nowhere text for the end of the game. The poem involves two speakers talking about the player's accomplishments, as well as comparing the long dream of life to the short dream of game. Creeper Origins. While Notch was trying to make the model for a pig, he accidentally swapped the height and length values for the body, making the resulting mob taller than it was wide. Notch was inspired by this odd model and went on to make the creeper. Soul Sand texture. The Soul Sand texture has screaming faces on it, suggesting that there are souls embedded within the block itself. Soul Sand may have marked the location of burial sites or graveyards for long-gone civilizations, or simply a natural process that occurs when mobs die near soiled blocks in the nether. Pack.png. The default icon for resource packs show in a Minecraft hill. YouTuber SalC1 popularized the search for the seed this hill was taken from, and volunteer project Minecraft at Home found the seed to be 32, 57, 84, 03, 88, 50, 49, 53, 78, 7 on versions from Alpha 1.2.2a to Beta 1.7.3 at coordinates x49z0. Skyblock. Skyblock is one of the most popular survival game modes in the game. The idea is that you can create and expand your own world infinitely with only minimal materials. It was originally created by Nob's Crew, a veteran Minecraft player. You start on a small island floating in the middle of void with a few items and a single tree, and you must learn to use and preserve your materials wisely, as each one has a strategic use, for example lava buckets, and to know the basics of Minecraft in order to complete challenges and to expand. There are countless Skyblock maps that can be found over various Minecraft community websites. You can also play online by choosing a Skyblock multiplayer server, such as Hypixel. Skyblock is widely known as being the most popular map and game mode ever created on Minecraft. Minecraft Plus, a screensaver collection for Windows announced by Mojang on April Fool's Day 2021, featuring Minecraft-themed versions of old screensaver Windows computers used to come with. Creeper Puncheon. I would like to clarify that the author made a mistake in writing this and most likely meant potion and not puncheon. Anyway, when a creeper has a potion effect on it, when it explodes, it acts like a potion lingering. Other Mojang games. Throughout its history, Mojang released few other games. These games are Cobalt, Color's Bane, originally titled Scrolls, Crown and Council, Minecraft Dungeons, and Minecraft Legends. Hypixel. Hypixel is a Minecraft server that hosts minigames. It was released on April 13, 2013 by Simon Hypixel Collins LaFlame and Philip Tauchet, and is managed and run by Hypixel Inc. Hypixel is only available on the Java edition of Minecraft, but briefly had a Bedrock variant. C418. Daniel Rosenfeld, also known as C418, is the producer of most music tracks in Minecraft, as well as the songs for all the music discs added before the Nether update. He also produced some sound effects for the game, such as footsteps, and released the game's official soundtrack, Minecraft Volume Alpha, which includes all the music present in the game made by him up to the soundtrack's release, plus some bonus tracks. He has also released a second soundtrack album titled Minecraft Volume Beta, which includes more music and the remaining music disc tracks, as well as some music for various Minecraft productions. Recently, C418 has been associated with nostalgia among Minecraft players for all tracks from the game that was released since alpha to early release versions of the game. Lucky Blocks. Lucky Block is a mod which only adds the corresponding block. When mined or powered with a redstone signal, some random effects will happen, like items will be given to the player, mobs will spawn, or even structures will be generated. Name tag Easter eggs. A name tag is an item used to grant names to mobs in the world. Named mobs do not despawn naturally. Any mob that receives the name Dinnerbone or Grum is rendered upside down. Naming a sheep Jap causes its wool to fade between dye colors, producing a rainbow effect. Naming a rabbit Toast causes it to have a special memorial skin of user Xyzen 420's girlfriend's missing the rabbit. Naming a Vindicator Johnny causes it to be aggressive and attack all mobs including the Wither, except guests and other villagers. Chat report. Since snapshot 22W24A of version 1.19.1, it became possible to report a player for sending abusive messages in the chat via the social interaction screen. If a player is banned, they will no longer be able to play in multiplayer and realms. Of course, Minecraft community disagreed with this change, and a lot of plugins and mods were created disabling this feature. Minecon Cape. Minecon capes from 2011 to 2016 were obtainable by attending the year's Minecon. Around 27,000 players have these capes on various accounts. Initial Minecon events originally allowed you to simply buy a ticket to get a respective cape. However, that would soon be patched on later events and everyone had to attend the event in order to obtain the cape. On May 12, 2020, all unused Minecon cape links were disabled, making these capes impossible to obtain nowadays. Slime chunks. Slime spawn in the overworld in slime chunks below the layer of Y40, regardless of the lightning or weather conditions. An algorithm is used to determine whether each chunk is a slime chunk. April Fools. Every year since 2010, Mojang releases April Fool's joke or even a snapshot or version. First April Fool's joke was in 2010. Notch wrote that he had planned to make a video announcing Minecraft 4D for April Fools, but ran out of time due to moving into a new house. Glitch blocks. There's a lot of glitch blocks that the player can't get in survival, and sometimes even in creative mode, such as the nether portal block, fire block, block 36, etc. Chunks glitch. A chunk error, also referred to as world hole, missing hole, or just missing chunk, is a somewhat common glitch in Minecraft which occurs when a chunk loads incorrectly. Chunk errors are most commonly client-side, meaning that the missing chunk is actually there, but a player just can't see it. However, chunk errors can, in rare cases, be server-side, meaning the chunk actually is gone and that there is a hole in the world. Christmas chest. Around Christmas from December 24th to December 26th, all types of chests would have their textures changed to resemble Christmas presents. The splash text would also read, "Merry Christmas" for these days. Skeleton horse. An event that can rarely happen during thunderstorms. At first, only a single skeleton horse is spawned, but upon getting closer, lightning strikes the horse and 4 skeleton horsemen are summoned. Unlike regular horses, skeleton horses don't drown underwater. This is because, obviously, they don't have lungs. Dream. Dream is an American YouTuber, Twitch streamer, speedrunner, and singer, who is known primarily for creating Minecraft content. He gained huge popularity in 2019 with the release of his Minecraft Manhunt YouTube series. Dream also gained notability for his Minecraft speedruns. However, several of his records were struck down due to evidence of cheating. Same with Manhunt series. All of them were scripted. Play Store copies. There's a lot of copies of Minecraft on Google Play Store. Some of them is great, such as Survival Craft, but most of them full copies of Minecraft or just ugly ripoffs. Education Edition. A version of Minecraft initially released on November 1st, 2016 and intended for educational use, containing features not present in Java or Bedrock Edition. There's cameras, chalkboards, elements, programmable agents, and more. Several features intended to be exclusive to the Education Edition were accidentally added in Pocket Edition version 0.16.0 Alpha Build 1 on August 29, 2016. However, they were removed shortly after. Java vs Bedrock. Since the release of Better Together update in 2017 for consoles and mobile devices, there's always a discussion about which version is better, Java or Bedrock Edition. Java allows you to play with mods, maps, skins, texture packs for free, while on Bedrock Edition you have to pay for all this. Also, Bedrock Edition allows for crossplay between consoles PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo Switch, and mobile devices on Android and iOS, and also Windows PC. Also, some things such as redstone structure generation works different on Bedrock than on Java. Minecraft became popular because of YouTube. This is actually true. Notch before stated that he spent 0 cents on Minecraft's marketing. I don't think that it's true right now, considering the fact that Minecraft now is owned by Microsoft. But anyway, it's an interesting how Minecraft became popular just because of silly and low quality videos on the internet from 2010 to 2012. Minecraft at Home. Minecraft at Home is a volunteer computing project which allows anyone on the internet to contribute resources to research projects related to Minecraft. For example, they found seed for pack.png and seed for original panorama background. Cats. A cat is a passive mob found in villages and swamp huts. They can be tamed and used to repel creepers and phantoms. There are currently 11 variants of cats in Minecraft. Rare biomes. There are lots of rare biomes. The most interesting of them in my opinion are the Mushroom Fields biome, Cherry Grove biome, Sunflower Plains biome, and Badlands biome. Giant slimes and phantoms. Player can spawn slimes and phantoms with much bigger size by using commands. Illusioner. An unused illager that can only be spawned with the summon command. It mainly uses a bow to attack, but it can also use 2 spells, one that binds the player and one that spawns multiple false duplicates of itself. Reused textures. Before Minecraft, Notch was planning to make a game called Ruby Dawn. It was supposed to be a Dwarf Fortress-like game with 3D graphics and much easier interface. The grass and cobblestone textures in that game were later reused in Minecraft, as Notch tried to make a first-person version of the game. Also, the old texture for leather armor, as well as textures for the apple, iron sword, and quiver were all taken from Legend of the Chamber, 2008 game made by Notch. Scary Caves. I don't know exactly what this meant to be, but I guess creator of the Iceberg meant that being in caves sometimes is scary, especially it was in early alpha versions with Secret Friday updates, when updates came out without any description. With these secret updates we got, for example, scary cave sounds, and since players had no idea what had been added to the game at first after the update was released, players often mistook the sounds from the caves for a new mob. It was during these updates that creepypastas about Herobrine and White Eyes were born. Mob votes. The mob vote is a community poll that takes place during or just before Minecraft annual events. This allows viewers to vote for a new mob that to be added in the game in a future update. Each mob receives its own video, introducing its behavior and impact on gameplay. First mob vote happened on Minecon Earth 2017, after which Phantom was added in Minecraft version 1.13. Shiganima Launcher and T-Launcher. These 2 launchers allow to play hacked version of Minecraft for free. I don't recommend you to play using these launchers, however. First of all, it's illegal. And the second, it's been proved that T-Launcher has a malware inside of it, so I recommend you to just buy the licensed game instead of losing all your personal information. Custom maps. Minecraft is a sandbox game, therefore there's a lot of custom maps that you can play with different game modes. The most popular website that hosts maps, planetminecraft.com, has more than 150,000 maps made by the community, but I'm sure there are much more custom maps published on the internet. Most popular maps are Skyblock, the Temple of Notch, Skygrid, the Dropper 2, Greenfield City. Terraria. Terraria is a 2011 action-adventure sandbox game developed by Relogic. The game was first released for Windows and has since been ported to other PC and console platforms. At first it was considered as a 2D clone of Minecraft, but later it acquired its own unique mechanics, which is why Terraria and Minecraft have recently often been put in opposition to each other. Optifine. Optifine is a Minecraft optimization mod. It allows Minecraft to run faster and look better with full support for HD textures and many configuration options. A couple of years ago people replaced it by another mod called Sodium, as it works better in terms of game optimization. Zombie Villager. A zombie villager is a variant of the zombie that can be cured into a normal villager using the golden apple while it's under the effect of weakness. Reddit Minecraft. Minecraft community on Reddit. I don't think I need to say here anything more. Minecraft Championship. Minecraft Championship is a Minecraft tournament organized by YouTuber Scott Major, known online as S Major 1995, a Minecraft collective Nox crew. 10 teams so far compete in a series of Minecraft minigames. The tournament began its first season on November 17, 2019. Its fourth and current season began on May 4, 2024. Giant redstone systems. Redstone need no introduction. Since redstone was added to the game, a lot of contraptions were made. First big redstone system was built by the internet FTW. It was 16-bit LEU built on Minecraft version Alpha 1.1.201 and shown on YouTube on September 28, 2010. Today, players build massive redstone contraptions, such as calculators, working PCs, and even Atari 2600 emulator. Flying grass. Since the addition of 1-block grass blocks on May 26, 2011, Beta 1.6, grass blocks could often be found in the world floating in midair or on blocks other than grass as a result of generating before natural features such as lakes could perforate the world. This bug was fixed on May 19, 2021 during Java Edition 21W20A. X-ray glitches. X-ray glitches allow the player to see certain features that are normally hidden behind blocks. X-ray glitches are useful for locating underground structures, such as dungeons, mineshafts, and trial chambers. There was a lot of X-ray glitches throughout the history of Minecraft. However, they are patched by developers quite quickly. PewDiePie. Felix Arvid Ulf Kjellberg, better known as PewDiePie, is a Swedish YouTuber known for his comedic videos. On June 21st, Kjellberg launched Gaming Week, where he focused on uploading Let's Play videos every day, for the first time in several years. Among the games played was Minecraft, which he was openly surprised by how much he enjoyed playing it. This transition was largely successful for Kjellberg, who received a large increase in views, achieving over 570 million views during the month of July. The most views received by the channel in the month since at least October 2016. His daily number of new subscribers grew from 25,000 to 45,000 during that month. Mr. Beast Gaming. Honestly, I don't watch Mr. Beast, but given what I saw, he just does videos with challenges and graphics comparison in Minecraft. Nothing special. CurseForge, a website with custom content for Minecraft. Here you can find mods, texture packs, mod packs, maps, etc. In June 2023, some mod creators were using this website to spread malicious files among users of CurseForge. Elytra. Elytra are rare wings found only in Ant ships in the outer islands of the Ant. While worn as torso armor, they allow gliding by pressing jump while mid-air. Firework rockets can be used as propulsion while gliding, allowing for true flight. Hytale. Hytale is an upcoming sandbox game by Hypixel Studios. Production began in 2015 by developers from the Minecraft multiplayer server of Hypixel with funding from Riot Games, who later bought the studio in 2020. The game was announced on December 13, 2018, and since then there was no information about when the game will be published. Bees. Bees are flying neutral mobs that live in bee nests and beehives. They were added in version 1.15. Bees pollinate flowers and, when they do, add honey to their home when they return to it. When full, bee nests or beehives can be harvested with shears or for honeycombs, or glass bottles for honey bottles. If provoked by being attacked, breaking or harvesting their hive or nest without the correct precautions, bees attack and swarm. Cave game. The very first version of the game, with only grass and cobblestone blocks taken from Rubydawn, Notch's earlier game. This version of the game was never released to the public and was only shown off in videos which are censored in most countries for unknown reasons. This version of the game, which existed during pre-classic, was called Cave Game because it was only intended to be a test for cave generation. Halloween. From October 20th to November 3rd, a few small Halloween-related changes would occur. Bats would spawn in higher light levels from level 3 or less to level 6 or less, and the only splash text shown on the menu would be "Ooh, spooky." Additionally, exactly on October 31st, zombies, zombie villagers, husks, drowned, skeletons, strays, zombified piglins, and wither skeletons have a chance to wear carved pumpkins or jack-o'-lanterns on their head. RLCraft. RLCraft is a Minecraft mod pack consisting of approximately 186 mods that have been carefully configured to create a challenging but ultimately rewarding Minecraft experience. It is currently on version 2.9.3 and runs on Minecraft Java version 1.12.2. Smash Bros. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is a crossover action fighting game published by Nintendo. It was released on December 7, 2018 on Nintendo Switch systems. Minecraft content was added to the game as a paid downloadable content on October 13, 2020. The best-selling game in the world. I think it's not a surprise for you that Minecraft is the best-selling game of all time. Since 2009, more than 250 million copies of the game was sold across all platforms where Minecraft was published. Trailers. There's a lot of trailers about mashup packs, skins, maps and other content for console editions. First official and most popular trailer was published on December 6, 2011 on the official Minecraft channel with more than 170 million views today. Glow Squid. The Glow Squid, a Minecraft Earth mob that would spawn deep in oceans or bodies of water in caves, illuminating them but not emitting light. It's widely speculated that popular YouTuber Dream, whether intentionally or not, influenced the vote by telling viewers to vote for the Glow Squid via a tweet that garnered more than 100,000 likes. Captain Sparkles. Jordan Marin, known online as Captain Sparkles, is an American YouTuber and Twitch streamer, mainly known for his Minecraft videos. As of January 2024, his main YouTube channel has over 11.4 million subscribers. Marin is best known for the Minecraft-themed songs and song parodies he created in collaboration with vocalist Tryhard Ninja. Their animated music videos are the most viewed on his channel, and, for a time in the early 2010s, were the most viewed Minecraft videos on YouTube. Revenge, a parody of DJ Gar's Falling in Love, received 3 Guinness World Records, including the one for the most watched Minecraft YouTube video. Minecraft Pocket Edition Wither. I haven't found difference between Minecraft Pocket Edition Wither and Java Edition Wither, but I think I should say that Bedrock Edition Wither is harder. For example, he has 300 hearts on hard, while Java Edition Wither have only 150. Mobs in blocks. The only mob in the game that can hide inside of a block is Silverfish. Silverfish monster spawners are naturally generated in end portal rooms in strongholds. In Java Edition they can also spawn on stone types. They can enter stone, cobblestone, stone bricks, etc. Caves and Cliffs Division. On June 8, 2021, first part of the Caves and Cliffs was released, and later on November 30th, last part of the update came out. Developers did that because they didn't have enough time to release everything at once and had problems creating updates. Twilight Forest. The Twilight Forest dimension is a mod with endless world like regular Minecraft. Nearly all of the Twilight Forest is densely forested. It has more of an enchanted, fairy tale and mythological theme and feel than the main Minecraft world. World Border. World Border appears as a series of animated, diagonal, narrow stripes at 29,999,284 blocks out of the center of the world. Before World Border, there was Farlands that was considered to be the edge of the world. Desert Wells. Desert wells generate in desert biomes. The well is considered a feature rather than a structure, therefore it will always generate, even with the generate structure option disabled. Aether. Aether is a mod that adds a hostile, paradise dimension of floating islands high in the sky. To access the Aether, the player must construct an Aether portal with glowstone blocks. Portal frame builds exactly the same as Nether portal. By the way, creator of mod, King B Dogs, now works at Mojang. Zombie pigment removal. In version 1.16, zombie pigment was replaced with zombified piglin. I don't know what else here to say. Creepers are plants. A popular theory that creepers are plants, hence why they're green, and the reason why they explode is to spread their spores. The official mobs theory also reveals that creepers have the capacity to distribute spores as well, although it's contradictory since their cross-section reveals a TNT block, suggesting that they're artificial. There's also the fact that the original texture for creepers is simply an edited and cut out version of the existing leaf block texture. Woodland Mansion Secret Rooms. A woodland mansion can sometimes generate secret rooms on each floor. A secret room can be one of the following type: X room, spider room, fake end portal room, obsidian room, birch pillar room, clean chest room, lava room, and attic room, with the X room being the most common and the lava room being the rarest. Guardian boss is not a boss. Elden Guardian is not actually a boss, for a lot of reasons. Main one is the fact that Elder Guardian don't have boss health bar, like the dragon or wither do. Guardian jump scare. When player approach Ocean Monument, Elder Guardian gives a player mining fatigue and scares player with jump scare. Vote update. Vote update is the April Fool's post about quote-unquote update. Old walking animation. First classic versions had player animation when he spreads his arms and legs everywhere when walking. This animation was pretty silly and later changed to the animation that we know today. Corrupted worlds. In rare occasions, if you had a problem with a game, your PC, console, or even a server, your world can get corrupted. Deleted chunks, mashed up chunks, etc. Just Enough Items. Just Enough Items is an item and recipe viewing mod for Minecraft. It supports a lot of mods and can always be found in mod packs. Report Bugs website. Mojang have a website, bugs.mojang.com, called Jira. On this website, users can submit a bug report and developers answer to these bug reports. Cursed Minecraft images. Around the year 2019, cursed Minecraft images became popular and subreddit r/Minecraft cursed images was created. You can just look at these images and you will understand everything. Multiplayer series with mods. There's a lot of multiplayer series with mods on YouTube that became popular in 2012 with mod packs like Tekkit or Hexit. Explosive beds. When using bed in Nether or the End, bed gets exploded, and upon death from a bed explosion, the message player was killed by intentional game design appears. Block ID. Block IDs are used to define blocks placed in the world. Example of these blocks IDs you can see on the screen. Purchasable Bedrock accessories. On Minecraft Bedrock Edition you can buy accessories for your character using Minecoins, which is basically currency bought by real money. Dante DM. Daniel Robert Middleton, better known as Dante DM or the Diamond Minecart, he created his channel in 2012 and became popular with Minecraft mod reviews and custom maps walkthrough. Vegeta777. Samuel de Luc Baticas is a Spanish gaming YouTuber known for his videos about Minecraft mod packs and Fortnite. His YouTube channel is the second most subscribed channel from Spain. Popular MMOs. Patrick Thomas Pat Julianel, better known online as Popular MMOs, is an American YouTuber with over 17 million subscribers. He's a pretty controversial persona. Even Iceberg saw that marked this topic as controversial. Pat played with gaming with Jen, his ex-wife, in almost all of his videos. On May 18th, 2021, Jen liked a tweet that mentioned Pat likes to abuse women. After that, some pictures surfaced that Pat supposedly been warranted an arrest. As of December 2022, Pat hasn't uploaded any public videos, but based on his latest community post on his YouTube channel, after he was released from jail, he was then planning to come back in 2023, but he will make videos with his friends and his girlfriend Liz. On September 23rd, 2023, Pat published his first video in over a year, titled I Went to Jail. Removed Herobrine. Herobrine has been said to be removed from the game in numerous changelog entries. The first of these mentions was in beta 1.6.6, as a joke referring to the partial removal of the human mob's essential code, making it unspawnable within Minecraft. Mojang Banner. Mojang Banner can be made using Think Banner pattern, which is made with combining paper and enchanted golden apple on crafting grid. It resembles the old Mojang logo when placed. Spectral Arrow. A spectral arrow is a special variant of the arrow that confers the glowing status effect. Forge Labs. Forge Labs is a channel dedicated to a heavily modded Minecraft, sometimes single players, sometimes multiplayers, even trying to make an MMO out of a modded Minecraft. Pretty cool. Fast Speedrun. Fastest glitchless speedrun world record today is 53 seconds, done by Hanabi Yaki and published on January 12, 2024 and played on version 1.12.2. But world record for random seed is currently being held by speedrunner Drip and done in 7 minutes and 1 second on version 1.16.1. Easy and GG. It's not actually dedicated only to Minecraft, but the other games too. But easy means easy and typed in chat by a player who won and means that his victory was easy to conquer. And GG just means good game. Fog. Fog is a rendering feature intended for obscuring the player's view distance. There's 4 types of fog in Minecraft. These are render distance fog that appears with render distance setting, environmental fog that appears with rain or snowfall, special fog that appears in water, lava, and polar snow. And there was also void fog that appears as the player descended below Y level 26. Void fog was removed late into 1.8 development for performance reasons and general community distaste. Command block. Command block is a block that can execute commands. Because it cannot be updated or used in survival mode without cheats, it is primarily used in multiplayer servers, creative worlds, and custom maps. TikTok videos. I never watch TikTok, but I guess the topic here means that there's a lot of ADHD videos where half of the video is just Minecraft parkour or something. And by the way, there's also official TikTok Minecraft account. Bonus chest. The bonus chest is a feature that appears near the player's spawn if the bonus chest option is toggled on the Create New World screen. It generates with a semi-random collection of basic items to help the player survive early on and gather necessary resources, including tools, blocks, and food. Lunar and Badline clients. I never played these clients, but as far as I know, Lunar client provides built-in quality of life mods, boosted frames, etc. Badline provides same thing, but also allows to use custom skins and cosmetics. It's also worth mentioning that few months ago, Lunar bought Badline client. The Wheeler Rex. The Wheeler Rex is a Spanish YouTuber who is better known for his Minecraft-themed music parodies, mod reviews, and let's plays. Jelly. Iceberg's creator probably meant YouTuber Jelly with over 20 million subscribers. I'll just say that he makes those cringy child-friendly videos that no one watches except for kids, and let's just move forward. Rare mobs. Rarest natural spawning mobs are Skeleton Horse, Blue Axolotl, Spider Jockey, Pink Sheep, Brown Panda, and the rarest mob in the game is a baby zombie villager chicken jockey, wearing enchanted diamond armor, holding an enchanted iron sword. Alpha and beta versions. Alpha stage of the game began on June 30th, 2010 with version Alpha 1.0.0 and ended in December 20th, 2010 with version Beta 1.0. Beta stage of the game ended with full game release version 1.0 on November 18th, 2011. During Alpha stage we got multiplayer, redstone, lava lakes, biomes, and nether, while Beta got us colored wool, dice, bed, slabs variety, wolves and dogs, new world generation format, pistons, new tree types, and with Beta 1.8 we got hunger, new generation, villages, and much more. It's actually unbelievable how much Mojang did in just less than a year. Most popular old version today is Beta 1.7.3 because it's considered by the community as the best version of all time because it has that old core gameplay of Minecraft. By the way, my first version of Minecraft that I played was Alpha 1.2.6 in 2010. Small lakes on surface. A water lake was a small body of water source blocks in the overworld. It could generate both on the surface and underground. These lakes were added in Alpha 1.2.6 and later deleted in release version 1.18. Bat is a useless mob. Bat considered by the community as the most useless mob in the game. Bats drop nothing, no items and no XP, and they're just annoying when you encounter them in caves. Hatch the dragon egg. There's no way to hatch the dragon egg, but you can respawn dragon with 4 and crystals around the bedrock portal in the end. Nether chicken jockey. Zombified piglin chicken jockeys can spawn from portals in the overworld. Also, a normal chicken jockey may spawn in the nether if a zombified piglin calls in normal zombies as a reinforcement. Famous Minecraft servers. Most popular public Minecraft servers are Hypixel, Donut SMP, Minehut, Gum HD, 2B2T, and Hopelit. Animation vs Minecraft. Animation vs Minecraft is an animation video about Minecraft inside of a computer on a desktop. First video in the series was published on April 15, 2015 on YouTube and Newgrounds. It's a great animation that was later created in a new form of short videos called Animation vs Minecraft Shorts that started on November 18, 2017 with Season 1 and still continues being published to this day with Season 4. Series creator is Alan Becker. Potion effects in Spider. Spiders occasionally spawn with status effects in hard difficulty. These are speed, strength, regeneration, invisibility. Kids screaming memes. There's a lot of memes and videos associated with kids where they scream loudly. I guess the most popular out of them is the one made by Russian YouTuber Slada and published on August 13th, 2015, whereas Kid screams after the admin deletes his house, and after that Kid's mom comes in and scolds him for shouting and the fact that he swears.
Блять, хорошо, что это сундуки вот эти остались наверху, забить вообще. Да ты чё? Ой, мама пришла.
Old world generation is better. Some people in Minecraft's community have an opinion that old world generation was much better than the one we have today. Last time old world generation was updated was in version 1.18. That, if you ask me, is pretty good looking. But in the community people have an opinion that world generation during beta development stage, since alpha 1.2 to beta 1.7.3 to be exact, is the best one that we ever had. I partially agree with this statement. Old beta generation was really gorgeous. Glitches in village plantation. Unfortunately, I haven't found anything related to this topic. If you know something, please leave a comment. Plushies. On the official minecraftshop.com, you can order yourself goat and bee plushies. There was also a few more different plushies being made in honor of the release of the Minecraft movie. Blocks textures similar to crafting table. That's another topic that I haven't found any information about. If you know anything, please leave a comment. Official Minecraft items in real life. On minecraftshop.com, you can find some items from the game that Mojang sells on this website. These, for example, actually working torch. Iron giant offering flowers to villagers. The iron golems holding out flowers to villagers is a reference to the ancient robots in Hayao Miyazaki's animated film Laputa, Castle in the Sky. When villager children notice the puppy in its hand, they slowly approach and take the flower eventually. Minecraft on-screen version number. During in-depth development stage, on top left corner of the screen we could see version number 0.31. Later it was changed to in-depth, end-of-depth, alpha, and beta. On-screen version number was removed after beta 1.6.5, but it could be triggered if unlicensed version of the game was used on beta versions. Node block videos. There's a lot of videos on YouTube where people repeat popular songs using the node block. Music recreation using node blocks is like another world in Minecraft. First layer of the iceberg is done, but it's not the end for it. It's just the beginning. If this video will get at least somewhat good attention and likes, this will be a great motivation to keep on explaining this iceberg. I will try to publish new video as soon as possible, but again, your likes and views is the best motivation here. Thank you for watching first part of this series. See you next time.